Today this video is going to be showing you how to create your first poll with Poll Everywhere. We're going to be focusing on a common type of poll, but more options are available. To start, sign into your account using the login details from when you set up. If you haven't done that, then see other help videos or sheets for how to do this. Going over to the top left of the screen, there is a button called Create, and you're going to select this in order to make a new poll. On the top of this page, we can see the most popular question types from other Poll Everywhere users. These are updated on a regular basis. We are going to be creating a multiple choice question, so you need to select this as an option and enter the details. To keep it easy, today's example is going to be, what colour is the sky? If you wish to add more options to the poll, you can do this by clicking the plus icon, making sure you also click the tick icon if this answer is to be the correct one. Once happy with the poll, click Create to move on to the next step. This page is the live deployment screen, where we can now make this poll available for students to use. On the right hand side, we can see a menu with 3 additional settings: Configure, Test and Present. Within the configure settings, you're able to choose how people respond to the poll. It is recommended SMS texting is turned off unless you feel it is necessary for your students, as experience is limited and they will be charged for the text. Here, we can also decide if we want the poll to be accessible to everyone or just registered Poll Everywhere users. Digital education will need to be emailed in this instance, as students will need to be set up with their own account. After that, you can also decide how many times a student can respond to the poll and whether they can change their answer or not. For example, we are going to allow 1 response and no changes. You can then also decide when the poll will be available to the students and when it should close. With this step, you can alter these decisions afterwards in case you may decide to reopen your poll. Within the test menu, you can now test the poll to see how students will find it. In order to do this, the poll must be active, and you can do this by clicking Activate. When finished testing the poll, you must remember to click Deactivate on the same button to save the poll from being released early. Now comes the decision for how the poll is to be presented. You can do this in several ways, but we are going to make the poll active and then copy the URL link to send out to the students. Once happy with the poll, go and click Polls on the top left of the screen to return to the main profile page.